What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to City Skylines. We are back in the town of Waterford. Last time we got the 5 stars for our farm area over here, and we're working on a little bit more residential, as we're getting close to 65,000, which will give us a metropolis and allow us access to the airport. Still kind of working our way through those landmarks. Posh Mall we don't have. Grand Mall, we can get an airport. Once we get the airport, we can get the Grand Mall in here. Tax Service Office. Need to construct a water treatment plant, which I thought we have, but apparently we do not. Grand Library is probably way too far off for what we've got. Construct 300 service buildings. Construct an airport, we can get the aviation club, which maybe we will add as well. So I kind of want to finish off this area. So this is going to be probably a mixture of commercial, industrial, and residential to kind of boost everything. You guys do finally have power. So I think I'm going to come off of this one. Actually, hold on. Let's take this out for a second. 2-lane, one-way road. I think I want to kind of take this up and around. Just run it kind of parallel to freeways. That one. Ooh. It's gonna be a sharp turn. Don't know if I want it connecting at the bottom of the ramp. Maybe we come off here? I'm gonna do a 2-lane coming off here. And that'll be far enough away from the junction that we don't have too many massive issues. Let's go ahead and, attach an on-ramp back to the freeway. There we go. And then that way people can keep continuing on. And we'll go ahead and run a, I guess, 4 lanes probably from here. And then we'll kind of go off of that. I'm just going to take it all the way through, I think. And then in the interim, in the inside area here, we'll kind of do a little bit more windiness. And we'll connect some side roads through here as well as we need to, like right there. This is going to be kind of an office and commercial area, mostly. And we'll have some space in here for some pathways, maybe even some parks, some plazas. And there we go. Connect you, I think, there. Then in this area, think we're gonna do some residential. Let's take this one through. Then we connect you up like that. At least let's keep consistent on that. There we go. So this will allow us to do some low density commercial in here. We'll add in a little bit of offices here and there. And I think what I'd like kind of over here by the freeway. Maybe. Not that it'll fit right there. We can fix that. Take out you, and I kind of want to take this road back a little bit. I want to add a couple of warehouses here. There we go. And then we can come back in with our roads. Everything like that. And you know what? We'll just connect you. There we go. We'll have a couple of warehouses over here. That way we can get some goods and services kind of generating over in this area so that we've got space for everything. And I think it'll work well kind of in the industrial office area as an aesthetic as well. Go ahead and type everything in. Sewage treatment and water availability are both drastically in need. So let's go deal with those two things. We'll come in and go ahead and get some more water pumps in this area. I know I'm sure these folks are absolutely excited about this. You not connect. There we go. That'll take care of that. And here. Let's just stick with the advance. I think we'll do 1 and 2. 3 and 4, and that should boost everything up that we need. Let's go ahead and connect everything. Should take care of our water needs. There we go. Power is definitely an issue over in this area. Grab some low density commercial. Work through there, and I want to put them over here. Get a few offices in on that side. We need a road over here. We'll come off this one. There we go. Can I get that large park in there now? I'm guessing no. Large playground we can get in. What if we do a large playground in there that'll keep all these people over in this neck of the woods happy? Do that, and actually we can continue this on through here. And we'll just connect you up there and there. That'll work. So that'll give us a good area of residential zoning. I'm gonna zone this area first. And you all can go over here to the lovely little high school here. And given its location, I think I'm gonna do a district over here. Because I don't want I think I've got some high density commercial in here as well. Amity Square. I don't want any massively tall buildings. Do a high-rise ban and a heavy traffic ban. Maybe not. Because we might need that for those warehouses, which fine. We should probably actually set those to something. Commercial zones goods. And we'll do the same for this one as well. And maybe we'll do unique factory product instead. So we will slowly get this growing. We got a nice big park here. People are starting to move in. We got power going, which is nice. Probably are going to need, like, some police and fire, so we'll put that in here as well. We got we'll put it on this road. We'll do fire and police. And how about a small medical clinic over here as well? Just kind of on the main road, and of course we'll put a crematorium next to it, because whenever things go sideways, you can just roll them out next door. We still have quite a lot of commercial demand. Let's do a little bit of high density commercial kind of in the central area here. They're surrounded by some low density as well. We'll do some low density along Graham Street. There we go. And then we'll alternate that up with some offices over here and maybe some office plazas kind of in this area. That'll work. So we got some open area. Maybe we'll add a walking path or two through here. Off guidelines for a minute. Just gonna take a path right through there. There we go. Look at that. Lovely little path. You can kind of meander through. I'm gonna do kind of the same thing over here. We'll take out a little chunk of that building. That's fine. Pick it up the crosswalk there. And how about we come off this one? That halfway through. And since we are kind of in the middle here, we could add in maybe some tables and benches. So maybe it's a nice afternoon and you and your coworkers want to do maybe a lunch meeting outside. There's a nice fancy bench along this walk. If I could tell which direction this bench would go. Maybe we'll do a couple of those. And I think we'll kind of finish off this area with some nice little trees. Leave that little variation in height alone and let that be visible. Who would want to work in an office right next to a small little kind of nice park area? And we have reached the metropolis. There we go. So that's going to take care of that. I do think I'm going to come through. Do that. So we will let all of this grow. Let's get our airport in place. I'm excited to play with the airport. Small airport, but that's fine. We're not a massive city. Roadside, I'm just curious as to how it lays. Lays like that. Got it. We're going to take a road. We're going to do a one-way road. I think we're going to extend this two-lane out. Turn guidelines back on. Straight, please. Go. And we're going to do a one-way road system. We're going to do two lanes. I think we're going to take it up to, no, maybe here. We're going to take over, and we're going to take it down. Let's actually extend you. Then we can extend this one back down. There we go. So we will get our hangar in, well, our airport here. And that hill is interesting to say the least. I let that down a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. Thank you. We need power. We need water. I'm going to take this there. We will take it underneath where the freeway is. Like so. Ow. Well, hold on. Let's get everything else in place first, and then we'll see where we need to connect power. This is a very small airport, which is fine. We're not a very big town. Only have, what, 65,000 people? What am I thinking? I want this, I believe. I want a parking garage across the street. In fact, I want two parking garages across the street. And then I kind of want to get a surface parking lot, like a cell phone lot, maybe. Maybe right there. And then we can take a one-way road. And we'll stick with what we got. One-way road down and around. And everything needs power, obviously. But before we get into that, I kind of also want to do a few warehouses over here. Because again, kind of picturing a very large industrial kind of area also. And maybe some of these also handle some of the airport business. Come in with additional roads here and over here. And don't want to connect to that residential area. Give me a little bit of a winding road. And this one can connect pretty perpendicular there. And again, a lot of this will be a combination of offices and commercial. There we go. Power. How are we getting power over? I think we're just going to take it from here. You are not going to let me do that. Fine, I guess we'll take it further over. Then I can connect here, maybe? No? There. So that should connect up our airport. We've got pipes over part of it. Although, retrospect, probably just could have connected power over here. And to be honest, didn't think about it. You are going to be factory products, I guess. And yeah, we'll go with factory products for both of them. But we have our nice little airport. That's some steep going for the taxiways there. Can I adjust this slightly? Okay, that's fine. You know what? We'll go with that. That's a scary airport with quite a few dips in it. Almost think I want to kind of do some offices over here. Kind of fill in the section. Do I want to do that? No, I think I want to do straight lines. And we'll just zone this for some offices. Didn't I set you for unique products? No, apparently I did not. Nobody's necessarily interested in using the airport. But why don't we get ourselves a shuttle? So come in, we'll get a new bus line. Kind of think it is coming from down over here. So start it here. Did you not start here? try that again. Create a new line. We'll at a stop. We're going that direction. Are we? Which direction are we going here, bus? Okay, we are going that way. I'm gonna do another stop here. And I think it's just gonna head all the way out to the airport. And we will do a stop in front of the airport. And we will come all the way back. And it's gonna be just kind of a direct line, I think. Maybe we'll do a stop here, and then we'll just connect up. And then maybe we'll do one kind of the opposite direction. Do a couple stops, take it out to the airport. Starting down there, so we'll take it up maybe this route. There a bus stop? Yeah, there's one over here. Okay, we'll stop it there. Did you not connect? No, you did not. Well, we got a bus line out there. I'm kind of fine with that. Residential demand has hit nothing. We do have a bunch of space for it. Let's add some commercial over here, I guess. I can add it along there as well. That's an interesting block of building. Right next to the airport. You guys have pipes, yes? Yeah. And things are on the build. Kind of out here in our remote airport. Need more educated workers. How was our education? Elementary school is good. University. Everything seems solid. Even the libraries. Nobody's really using the libraries. Is library a policy? Is that a thing? Taxation, services. No. Okay, that's fine. We got something, I thought. With... got the Colossal Order Office. Where... You are more of a downtowny building, it looks like. Kind of thinking you're gonna be one to be along the waterfront, quite frankly. No, necessarily where I want to put you. Maybe along the waterfront over here? Maybe right here. Because we do have the other tower over here. Really dominates the landscape right there. Not gonna lie. Don't like it there. Feel it would be better served kind of in a central area. But yeah. Like it there. Go back to higher density stuff. And maybe a little bit of trees in here. But I thought we got the Grand Mall. Not the Posh Mall, but the Grand Mall. But I'm kind of content with the mall we have. Aviation Club. You could do a little recreational flying. So maybe that's kind of way out here near the meadow area. Actually, it'd be probably far better suited way out here, kind of near the farm. So maybe we will take a dirt road. And we'll kind of take it off this area, and we'll drop you in right there. We will go ahead and connect you up with some water. Right there would probably be the easiest place to go. And we'll just run some power lines from the grid here, straight over to you, just like that. And so we've got ourselves a plane taking off. So yeah, kind of like that. Almost want to do small warehouse over here as well. How about animal products, since we're right next to the farm? I don't like how that cuts into the ground. Can I adjust that by any chance? Let's just increase that a little bit. There we go. Just kind of flatten it out a little bit. You don't want to be trying to land your aircraft in a small little area there. There we go. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is do a little bit of tree work. We'll kind of add some trees in here and there, just kind of spruce things up a little bit. Fill out some of the areas. And I'll do that. And then I think we'll cut to maybe some cinematic shots and some evening shots as well. Kind of adjusting things here. Apparently I've got too many trees. But yeah, I do like how the city has kind of filled itself out. But yeah, I'll do some cinematics and some evening shots. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode and this series here. But thank you all for watching. I definitely appreciate you all for being here and sticking with me on the journey of Waterford. There's some other things that I would like to do. I'd like to do another city that has a bunch of more harbor control and taking a look at the fishing industry. So keep an eye out for that. You can feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But thank you all for watching. I definitely appreciate you guys for being here and look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.